Sometimes the hardest words are the ones you keep to yourself. This one. For the silence we carry.
These are letters I never sent, words stuck in my chest, trying to breathe through the weight that I never addressed. If you ever held pain like a note unsaid, then you know how to quiet echo loud in your head.
Letters never written, still float in your spirit. I used to sit by the window with my pen in my hand, trying to write down truth I ain't understand. Heart cracked open like a sidewalk scene, and the past kept pulling every time I dream. Soft strings whisper like the tears I saved, soul sample warmth like the nights I prayed. I thought silence made strain, but it built more pain, till the weight on my shoulders felt like cold steel rain. I should've told mama thank you more times than once, should've hugged my father tighter even when he run. Life teach lesson late, sometimes brutally bent, but the truth live forever in the words
written. Letters I never sent, words stuck in my chest, trying to breathe through the weight that I never addressed. If you ever held pain like a note unsaid, then you know how to quiet echo loud in your head. Ooh, yeah.
Unspoken stories still circle through your memory. Some pain stay hidden in the lines of your skin, where the world can't see what you're holding within. I tried running from guilt till my legs gave out, but the heart keep whispering what the mind block out. Mellow guitar riffs hum like a call from the past, deep bass slow thump like a truth held fast. I lost friends I love cause my pride too loud, lost chances I needed cause I never spoke out. But now I breathe slow through the hurt I kept, writing down no ghosts in the nights I wept. Healing ain't perfect, but I'm learning them, man. Turning letters never sent into poems for the end.
Let it go. These are letters I never sent, words stuck in my chest, trying to breathe through the weight that I never addressed. If you ever held pain like a note unsaid, then you know how to quiet echo loud in your head.
Let those letters go now. The heart can finally breathe.
Yeah. Sometimes the words you kept inside are the ones the world needed most. Say what you can while you still can.
Midnight City hum, cold concrete breathing stories. Let's talk for a minute.
These concrete echoes keep calling my name through the midnight steps and the hunger and pain. If you feel that struggle deep down in your chest, then you know we climb from shadows just to fight for the rest. Concrete echo, yeah.
the nights where the cold wind blows. I came up where the cracked asphalt held our dreams, where the sirens sang lullabies between the screams. Old heads smoking wisdom on the corner at dawn, telling tales about the battles that they brothers had won. Tape hit swamp with the soul chop bleed. Boom, bap, punch, heavy drums, real need. I rhyme about the nights when the hunger got loud, when the struggle raised a fighter from a quiet young child. City life heavy, but it sharpened my tone. Turn a rough young voice to a smooth baritone. Every verse that I drop is a step from the dark. Every line that I speak is a piece of my heart. These concrete echoes keep calling my name through the midnight steps and the hunger and pain. If you feel that struggle deep down in your chest, then you know we climb from shadows just to fight for the rest. Concrete echoes, yeah. Concrete echoes, walking through the nights where the cold wind blows. Street corners raised poets in the low warm glow, and the block turned pages in the stories we wrote. Hard times taught lessons that no school could teach. Like survival ain't a subject, it's a language we speak. Deep bass humming like the heart of the block. Mellow horn stabs cut through the tick of the clock. Every setback carved meaning in the weight of my lines. So I spit like the legends who designed our times. Yeah, the pressure made diamonds in the dirt we stood, and the pain made beauty in the world misunderstood. I ain't here to preach, just to paint what I know. A reflection of the city in the rhythm and flow. These concrete echoes keep calling my name through the midnight steps and the hunger and pain. If you feel that struggle deep down in your chest, then you know we climb from shadows just to fight for the rest. Concrete echoes, yeah. Concrete echoes, still walking through the nights where the cold wind blows. Hustling through the noise, keep your head high. Yeah, the echoes only guide you home. Yeah. Midnight stairs, cracked concrete, heavy air. Let the story breathe. I step down the staircase where the echoes live, where the walls still hold every truth I give. Every footstep sounded like a memory's cry, like the past trying to pull me back into the why. This building raised me rough, raised me raw, taught me the world don't change by what you saw. Late nights hearing arguments through paper thin walls, dreaming of a life where the pain never calls, but the gospel sample humming in the back of my mind. Kept whispering, child, rise above what you find. Sax mourning slow like a prayer in the rain, drums hitting soft like the thump of my pain. Stay strong, stay strong, yeah. Midnight stairs lead back to the truth I know. Every shadow on the railing got a story to show. I've been holding my breath through the weight of the night, trying to walk through the dark with a flicker of light. Stay strong, stay strong, yeah. My cousin used to sit on these steps for hours,
Talking about dreams of escape and power. Said he'd leave someday, find a life more clean, but the streets pulled him back like a half-woke dream. I remember hearing sirens that October night. City breathed cold, moon shining too bright. We lost more than a brother. We lost the flame in the whole damn block. Never felt the same since then. I've been cautious with the roads I choose, knowing one wrong turn is a life you lose. But the music keeps calling, the rhythm keeps time, and the truth finds a home when it bleeds in a rhyme. Stay strong. Stay strong.
Midnight stairs lead back to the truth I know. Every shadow on the railing got a story to show. I've been holding my breath through the weight of the night, trying to walk through the dark with a flicker of light.
These steps, they seen heartbreak. They've held triumph, and they still hold me. Yeah. Now I climb the same stairs with a different mind. Not scared of the ghosts I used to hide behind. I carry every lesson like a mark on my sleeve, like a map of the places I refuse to leave. City still rough, still cold, still loud, but I stand a little stronger, a little more proud. Got pain in my chest, but hope in my stride. Got the truth on my tongue that I'll never let hide. And if the night gets thick and the echoes return, I light up the dark with the fire I've earned. Yeah, these midnight stairs taught me to rise, even when the world tried to dim my skies.
Midnight echoes,
Truth in every step.
NYC holds it all. Midnight echoes, midnight echoes.
Yeah. Cold wind against these brick walls. Let the ghosts talk for a second. Streets froze up, breath hanging like a shadow in the night. Roads whispering low like it's scared of the light. These corners raise wolves with a heart made of rust, and faith comes slow when the city breaks trust. I walk past benches where old souls stayed, telling stories about the hunger and the dues they paid. Every siren is a memory painted red and blue. Every echo in the alley got a truth it knew. Jazz sax crying soft like a wound half healed. Deep bass rumbling low like emotions concealed. This block taught scars like a teacher with rage, and the lessons hit hard line for line, page for page.
Keep moving, keep moving.
When the block still whisper my name, shadow of the past still playing that game. I've been carrying these ghosts like a weight in my chest, trying to learn how to run from the nights I can't rest.
Keep moving.
Snow crunch under Thames like a heartbeat slow. Mind drifting back to the days I didn't know. I was young, wide-eyed, thought the world was fair, till the block showed teeth and the truth lay bare. Saw a friend lose hope on a curb by dawn. Saw his dreams fade quiet like the warmth long gone. Every pain he fought I keep inside my notes, like a map of the wounds carved deep in my quotes. The sax bending through the cold like a tire shot, while the gospel chops flow like a lost goodbye. City never loved me, but it shaped my fire. Turn rage into breath and brand and desire. Keep moving, keep moving. When the block still whisper my name, shadow of the past still playing that game. I've been carrying these ghosts like a weight in my chest, trying to learn how to run from the nights I can't rest. Funny thing, the colder the night gets,
clearer the truth sounds. Guess even ghosts need silence. I keep fighting these shadows, trying to swallow my pride, but the rhythm keeps me steady like a hand that guides. I ain't perfect, nah, but I'm learning slow how to let old wounds fade with the breath I blow. City sculpted pain like an artist of stone, but I carved out hope in the scars I own. And when the night grows deep and the fear runs wide, I still walk with the fire I hold inside. Winter don't scare me like it did before, 'cause I learned how to stand on the frozen floor. Yeah, these silent ghosts don't define my fate, they just walk with me now at a slower rate. Cold streets, warm truth, still here. Homie.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm staring out the window with the blinds half open. City lights blinking like my heart beats hoping. Every block got a memory, every corner got a ghost. Every dream that I bury still whispers the most. I grew up hearing sirens like lullabies at night. Had to learn how to walk before I learned how to fight. Mama working 2 shifts, praying I don't slip, trying to keep me off the curb, out the shadows of the strip. These streets raised me slow with a cold heavy hand, but they carved out the man, now I finally understand.
Keep showing me where I came. Every flicker of the streetlights still whispering my name. Got pain in my story, but hope in my soul. Walking through the nights that made my heart grow. Yeah, keep moving on.
Yeah. I remember cold winters, hands stuffed in my coat, trying to hold on to warmth like holding on to hope. Friends turn into strangers, strangers turn into brothers. We traded broken secrets, never told our mothers. Some nights that we climb rooftops just to breathe fresh air. Looking down at the hustle, feel the whole world stare. I saw dreams and graffiti, truth in the alleys. Heard love in the footsteps echo down the valleys. Now I'm older, more grounded, but the city still speaks. Still hear the same heartbeat every time the floor creaks.
Showing me where I came. Every flicker of the streetlight still whispering my name. Got pain in my story, but hope in my soul. Walking through the nights that made my heart grow. Yeah, yeah. Keep moving on. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep breathing. The city holds your name, holds your flame. The city holds your name, holds your flame.
midnight again, and the sky feels heavy. Moon hanging low like it's trying to keep steady. I walk slow through the block where my dreams first grew, where I learned about pain before I ever knew truth. Grandma on the porch humming hymns to the night, telling me, child, even darkness can hold light. I carried that with me through the longest storms, through the nights when the world felt colder than it was born. Every soul got a battle, mine carved in the street, where the pavement kept rhythm with the thump of my feet.
Keep holding on. We're souls made of midnight, broken but glowing, walking through the shadows, hearts still growing. City keeps changing, but the memories stay, and the echoes of the past never fade away. Don't fade away.
Yeah. I seen love fall apart like leaves in November, but the warmth of her voice still something I remember. We were young, too quiet, trying to hear what we felt, but some wounds don't close, they just teach you yourself. I found purpose in the pain, strength in the doubt, found a new kind of hope once the fear moved out. Life ain't pretty, but it's honest when it hits, and the truth leaves a scar that your spirit never quits. I rise with the sunrise, breathe deep like rebirth, carry lessons like footprints pressed in the earth.
You'll rise again. We're souls made of midnight, broken but glowing, walking through the shadows, hearts still growing. City keeps changing, but the memories stay, and the echoes of the past never fade away.
Stay true, stay strong.
Don't fade away. Midnight souls never die. We just keep shining slow.
Another chapter from the nighttime diaries. Let the tape roll.
Under broken streetlights, stories fall like rain, from the corners of the city to the scars in my brain. If you hear this heart beating in a loop I ride, and you feel the life we lived on the darker side. Streetlight stories, yeah, streetlight stories. Whispers of the nights that were cold and stormy.
I was raised where the shadows overlap like grief, where the young learn struggle and the old found relief. Block parties, gunshots, church bells, fate. Every sound wrote history in the hands of the state. Tape saturated drums with the boom bap knock. Soul sample angels floating over the block. Guitar riffs mellow like the calm before rain. Horn staffs remind you that the world bring pain, but still I roll slow with a pocket of dreams, trying to stitch broken days into something that gleams. I ain't perfect, nah, I got flaws and scars, but they shine like truth when you spit from the heart.
Under broken streetlights, stories fall like rain, from the corners of the city to the scars in my brain. If you hear this heart beating in a loop I ride, and you feel the life we lived on the darker side. Streetlight stories, yeah, streetlight stories. Whispers of the nights that were cold and stormy, yeah.
Saw kids lose hope before they even grew tall. Saw dreams freeze solid by the brick-made wall. But the music kept breathing through the long cold nights, and the rhythm kept teaching that the wrong shape's right. I rap for the lonely, for the ones unseen, for the broken down kings and the runaway queens. Every bar I drop heavy with the weight of the truth, like a sermon for the wounded or a prayer for you. Deep bass thumping like a heartbeat slow. Soft strings float like a winter night glow. I speak what I live with a calm, raw tone, cause the story ain't real if you never been shown.
Under broken streetlights, stories fall like rain, from the corners of the city to the scars in my brain. If you hear this heart beating in the loop I ride, and you feel the life we lived on the darker side. Streetlight stories, yeah, streetlight stories, fading with the night where the cold winds blow. untold. Every heart still beats. Keep walking. The light ain't perfect, but it's enough.
Turn that volume up just a little bit. Let the crackle breathe. Just that real tape talk. I came from the block where the echo stayed hungry, where the winter hit sharp and the nights felt ugly, where the dreams ran thin but the hustle stayed lovely, and the whole hood prayed for a day less muddy. I was young with a backpack full of rhyme drafts, trying to dodge every storm like a train on the fast track. Hand me down hopes, but the grit made a comeback. Put my pain in the pen, let the soul sample unwrap. You can hear my heartbeat in the boom of the drums. Every fear, every tear, every place I was from. Mama whispering, baby, gotta rise, don't succumb. So I carved every struggle into who I become. Now the vinyl keeps spinning while my memories fade, but the warmth in the mix feel like yesterday's shade. Every string line soft like a prayer I made. Every horn stab echo like the dues I paid. Dust on the vinyl, fire in my chest. Every step I take, I remember the rest. From the nights in the cold to the dreams I caressed. I'm still writing my truth, nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, dust on the vinyl, stories in the groove. Every scar on my path helped me learn how to move, and the rhythm of the block always carried me through. This boom bap soul, something real, something true. I recall long walks where the lamppost flicker. Old men playing chess, talking life, sipping liquor. In that one sour crack where I learned to move quicker. Where the past hit hard, but the future hit thicker. Big homie told me, shorty, keep your mind on the climb. Every setback is set up for a moment in time. So I pressed through the shadows with a pen in my prime. Turned the midnight grime into a gold rhyme shine. Caught the warmth of the strings when the world felt cold. Let the chopped up soul make my courage unfold. Even when I had nothing, man, the beat made me whole. Like a brother from the block that refused to let go. Now when I ride through the city, I'm at peace with the scars. Every memory a sample in the beat of my bars. Every failure a constellation floating under the stars. Every lesson is a fuel that kept me pushing this far. Dust on the vinyl, fire in my chest. Every step I take, I remember the rest. From the nights in the cold to the dreams I caressed. I'm still writing my truth, nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, dust on the vinyl, stories in the groove. Every scar on my path helped me learn how to move, and the rhythm of the block always carried me through. This boom bap soul, something real, something true. Picture 14 winters in the hood, snow deep, where the hunger kept you running when you wanted to sleep, where the cold hit different when your pockets were cheap, and the problems got loud while your voice stayed meek. I remember seeing homies take the wrong type lanes, trying to numb every wound from the wrong type pains. But I rode through the nights till the ink left stains, trying to carve out a path through the loss and the gains. Had a dream on my wall of a stage in the crowd, but my reality was sirens always ringing too loud. Still I kept my head low, kept my spirit unbowed, kept the tape deck spinning like a prayer song proud. Now the groove is my mentor, the rhythm my guide. The beat is the compass that I follow inside. Even when the whole world turned its back on my stride, the music stayed loyal, never left, never lie. Yeah. See the vinyl crackle, it's history breathing. That's every night I ain't sleeping. That's every moment I believed in something bigger. Yeah. Dust on the vinyl, fire in my chest. Every step I take, I remember the rest. From the nights in the cold to the dreams I caressed. I'm still writing my truth, nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, dust on the vinyl, stories in the groove. Every scar on my path helped me learn how to move, and the rhythm of the block always carried me through. This boom bap soul, something real, something true. Let it ride. Let the horns talk. Let the memories loop. We still here, still breathing through the groove. Faded,
Honeydust nights, Brooklyn lights.
Yeah. Honeydust nights, drift soft on Bedford Road, where the world moves slow with a caramel glow. Brownstones lean back like they watching the show, and the air tastes warm like a memory's flow. Old cats on the corner let their wisdom unfold. Speak quiet truth in the rhythm so old. Gospel chop shimmer with a hue of gold, and the bass goes bup bup with a body so bold. Mama's silhouette framed in the window light, humming lullaby notes through the fragile night. Every sound feels sacred like she holding me tight, while the city breathes deep in the mellow twilight.
Honeydust nights on Bedford Road, where the soul runs warm and the moon hangs low. Street dream winds in a gentle blow. Brooklyn in my blood, forever I know.
Yo, kids jump rope in the leftover day, smiling like the world ain't touched them yet. Couples hold hands in the sidewalk sway, while the nose sax hums in the silhouette. Taxi lights glide like a mellow parade, and the jazz guitar whispers in the smoky fade. Every bar I spit now got a debt to the shade. Other alleys in the corners where my roots were laid. It ain't a perfect place, but it kept me strong. Taught me where I stand and where hearts belong. Every tear I fought made a spirit song, and the warmth of this block kept pushing me along.
Honeydust nights on Bedford Road,
Where the horns glow soft
and the heart beats slow. On the streetlight glow, my shadows grow.
This is home, this is all I know. Listen, I seen nightfall kiss these streets like paint, turning every crack into a work so quaint. Heard prayers from the hurting and secrets of saints, all floating through the dusk in the soulful tank. The vinyl hiss blend with the midnight breeze, and the gospel hum wraps the block with ease. If home got a sound, it's these melodies, soft as forgiveness, strong as memories. Now the moon rides high in the honey glow, and the streets hum quiet with a calm below. I breathe slow motion where the night winds blow, and my soul stands tall on Bedford Road.
Honeydust nights on Bedford Road, warm as the stories the elders know. In the city's embrace, I rise and flow.
Forever Brooklyn, forever I glow.
Streetlights glowing, heart still flowing. Ooh, yeah.
Maroon dust dripping down on Fulton Street, where the wind tossed stories that the concrete keeps. Got my Timbs on tight, hoodie pulled in deep. Watch the block slow breathe like it's half asleep. Old heads on the stoop spill wisdom in the breeze. Kids cross the curb with their pockets full of dreams. Horns from a Buick echo soft through the steam, while the sun bleeds red on the bricks like a seam. Mama's voice float light through the tenement hall, cooking rice, gospel hums painting grace on the wall. I remember sitting small, hearing fate as it calls, promising I rise even when I fall. This block raised me, gave me scars in the spine, put a hunger in my soul, every bar, every line. Now I walk slow motion through the curve of the time, like the film grain warm with a Brooklyn shine.
Maroon dust on Fulton Street, where the heartbeats hit that buck deep.
posts flicker like old film reels. Every shadow got a story that the nighttime seals. Saw my cousin push weight just to pay them bills. Saw a brother lose hope chasing cheap thrill deals. But the sax on the corner kept whispering life. Warm notes dripping gold through the trouble and strife. They say Brooklyn got a soul that'll cut like a knife. But if you love it long enough, it'll treat you right. Jazzy riffs slide soft like a memory fade, while the tape his hums like a serenade. And the gospel sample chop that the DJ played made the whole block pause like a prayer was made. Every step I take now got a purpose and weight, but I glide real smooth, that's the way I was shaped. Catch me strolling through the glow while the world rotates, with a calm swagger heavy like the crown I take.
Maroon dusk on Fulton Street, where the bassline thumps that bup-bup-beat. Ooh, city dreams in a slow heartbeat. This is where my soul repeats, yeah.
You hear that?
Streets singing again.
Same old hymn, but it hits new when the night comes in.
Ooh, yeah.
Brownstones glowing like they holding my sins, but they still open arms, so I walk back in. Yo, I seen joy, I seen pain, but it all made sense. Like a cracked horn note through a dusty lens. Saw our brothers rise high, saw some hit the fence, but the soul of this place gotta pull too dense. So I paint these flows with a street-born brush, mixed with vinyl warmth and a late night hush. Every rhyme thick layered like a winter rush, every word slow packed with a Brooklyn touch. This block ain't perfect, it bleeds and heals. It breaks you down and it teaches what's real. And the love ain't loud, but it's what you feel when the hums hit soft like a turning wheel. Now the sky burns deep with that maroon glow, and the bass line knocks through the streets I know. With my head up high and my tempo slow, I breathe this life in every rhyme I flow.
Maroon dusk on Fulton Street, where the heartbeats hit that bup-bup-beat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Warm night winds and the soul moves sweet. Forever Brooklyn, forever we keep. Fulton Street, maroon sky bleeds. My soul don't leave.
Yeah. Midnight corners, cracked pavement, streetlights humming like old vinyl. Let's take a walk through it. I was raised where the midnight corners kept secrets, where the block got quiet but the silence was deepest, where the cold wind cut like a blade through weakness, and you learn who you were by the battles you peaked with. Old street prophets posted up on the curb, dropping jewels in they slang, speaking truth in a slur. And I soaked every line, every phrase, every word, turned the pain into rhythm, turned the struggle to verbs. We had snow on the steps, dreams stuck in the cracks, hearts heavy with the weight we kept strapped to our backs. But the boom bap drums always watch my tracks like a guardian angel from the soul sample stacks. Now the neon glow hits the winter like a whisper, and I feel my past crawl up my bones like a blister. But the groove feel warm like a long lost sister, pulling me closer with every note that flickers.
In these midnight corners I found my name, where the cold nights whispered and the struggle became a melody of memories in a dusty frame. I'm just painting my truth on life's broken terrain. Yeah, these midnight corners shape my soul, from the pain I carry to the dreams I stole. With the boom bap heartbeat making me whole, I'm alive in the rhythm, in control of my role.
I
I remember every night when the sky felt distant, when the dreams felt fragile and the hope felt resistant, when the world kept testing every step, every instant, but the beat kept me grounded with a soul so persistent. My cousin said, fam, let the music be your weapon, let every loss be a lesson, every stumble progression. So I filled every page with the pain I kept pressing, turned my wounds into words, turned the hurt into blessing. Saw strings playing slow in my headphones laid, made the alleyway feel like a sacred state. Like the snow-soaked city had a pulse I could raid, like the hardship was something I was built to translate. Now the face in the mirror got stories to tell, from the bus stop freezes to the summertime hell, from the dreams that collapse to the dreams that excel. Every rise, every fall in the bars I propel. In these midnight corners I found my name, where the cold nights whispered and the struggle became a melody of memories in a dusty frame. I'm just painting my truth on life's broken terrain. Yeah, these midnight corners shape my soul, from the pain I carry to the dreams I stole, with the boom bap heartbeat making me whole. I'm alive in the rhythm, in control of my role. Picture me at 15 with a mind full of storms, trying to dodge every shadow in this life that forms, with a block to the jewel with its unkind norms, and the future looked thin like a cold in the morn. Saw too many friends fall victim to the cold, trying to heat their life fast with a dream they sold. But I kept my head low, let the rhyme unfold, let the soul in the samples keep my courage controlled. Some nights I'd stare out my window at the trains, listening to the rumble like it called my name, like a promise from the rails that I rise from the pain, and my pen would be the key to break free from the chain. Now I'm older with a vision that the kid didn't see, and the weight on my chest ain't the weight it used to be. Every verse is a footstep, every bar is a plea, every rhyme is a message to the man I be. Yeah, these corners remember everything, every loud night, every quiet truth, every dream that almost slipped away, but we still here, still walking through the glow. In these midnight corners I found my name, where the cold nights whispered and the struggle became a melody of memories in a dusty frame. I'm just painting my truth on life's broken terrain. Yeah, these midnight corners shape my soul, from the pain I carry to the dreams I stole, with the boom bap heartbeat making me whole. I'm alive in the rhythm, in control of my role. Let it ride, let the corners breathe. Another night, another story in the groove, faded slow.
Ooh, yeah.
Let it flow, let it breathe. Sometimes the city lights hit different, sometimes the heart get heavy, but the music always lifts you back. Yeah, I used to walk these city nights with a troubled mind, trying to outrun pain that I kept inside, where the street lamps glow like a lifeline sign, and the soft guitar strings felt like peace and rewind. Every step on the pavement had a heartbeat tone, where the memories echo like a spiritual phone, where the cold wind whispered you ain't meant to be alone, and the soul sample hum through the flesh and bone. I was raised in the cracks of a dream half broken, with a voice in my chest that remained unspoken, but the boom bap drums turned to silence open, and the warmth in the mix felt like God had spoken. Mama said, baby, keep your spirit intact, let the music be a shelter when the world attacks. So I followed every note like a map on the track, and the pain in my past slowly faded to black.
Yeah, keep moving through these city lights and these healing nights. I've been searching for a truth that can make things right, and the soul in the beat got me holding on tight. I'm still learning how to rise from the edges of life. Ooh, yeah.
These city lights,
These city
Had days where the rain hit the window like tears, where the weight on my chest felt too heavy for years. But the soft string section kept calming my ears, like a choir in the distance helping quiet my fears. My homie told me, bro, every loss got a seed. Every struggle that you face, plant the roots you need. So I learned how to breathe in the moments I bleed, giving grace to myself when my heart took the lead. Now the mellow guitar riff feels like home, like the soul of the block carved into my bones, like the rhythm of the night walking next to my own, like the love that I lost never fully was gone. Every dream that collapsed made a new one grow. Every pain that I kept taught the truth I should know. Now my voice in the verse got a different glow, like the faith in the wind found a place to flow.
Keep holding on through these city lights and these healing nights. I've been searching for a truth that can make things right, and the soul in the beat got me holding on tight. I'm still learning how to rise from the edges of life.
Long walks where the city felt vast, where the shadows of my sorrow played scenes from the past, where I prayed for a moment that the hurt would pass, and the warmth of the mix gave my soul a broadcast. Saw my father fade out like a dusted frame, saw my brother lose hope trying to outrun shame, but I held my ground strong in the heart of the flame, and the music kept whispering you'll rise from the pain.
Now I'm wiser with scars that refuse to hide, but they glow in the rhythm that I keep inside. Every verse is a footprint in the life I survive. Every bar is a breath in the storm I defied. I'm just trying to find peace in the places I roam, in the corners of the night where the lost hearts go, where the female harmonies feel like a heavenly flow, like the sweetest kind of comfort in a world so cold. Yeah. Sometimes healing don't come fast. Sometimes it's slow, like the city moving under streetlights, but it comes, it always comes. Through these city lights and these healing nights, I've been learning how to grow, how to hold on tight. In the soul of the beat, I've been finding my life, turning wounds into wisdom with every right. Yeah.
These city lights,
These city lights, these healing nights, carry me home.
carry me.
Oh, carry me home. Yeah. Still healing, still walking, still breathing in the rhythm. Fade me out slow.
Yeah.
Copperlit wind, prospect shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Copperlit wind slides soft through prospect shade, where the trees hold stories that the decades made. Joggers fade out, vendors pack what they've laid, and the sky bleeds bronze in the slow cascade. Bench tops glisten like a worn-out dream. Kids chase echoes through the park's wide stream. Sax notes cry with a soulful gleam, while the bass line thump in the velvet scheme. Old men talk history with a broken grace. Their words drift warm through the twilight space, and the gospel hum settle like a soft embrace, painting hope in the ache of this living place.
Copperlit wind in prospect shadow, where the nightfall hums in a tender echo. Soul in the branches, heart in the glow. This is the Brooklyn I carry below.
Yo. street lamp flicker like a heartbeat slow, and the jazz guitar slips with the golden flow. A couple on the blanket watch the evening grow as the city exhale in the gentle throw. I remember days when I felt misplaced, sitting in the grass with a broken pace, but the park held me close like a holy space. Let me rebuild strength that I once misplaced. Tape saturation on the night breeze hum makes the whole park sound like where I'm from. Every bird, every leaf, every distant drum beat the rhythm of a city that refuses to succumb.
Yeah, Copperlit wind in Prospect shadow, warm and soft as a whispered halo. Life breathes slow where the streetlights glow, and my spirit moves where the memories flow.
Let's go. Prospect nights taught me how to heal, how to sit in the silence till the truth feels real, how to listen to the wind when it's spoken sealed, and find peace in the wounds that refuse to seal. Now I rise in the rhythm of these quiet scenes where the moonlight shine on the in-betweens. I'm a Brooklyn son with a soul so keen, shaped by the park, by the blocks, by the things unseen. Sax bleeds warm with the night's last sigh, and the copperlit wind starts to wave goodbye, but the shadows stay deep in the corner of my eye, a reminder of the place where my heart won't lie.
Yeah, copperlit wind in Prospect shadows, where my past and my future both echo. In the soft warm dark my spirit grows. Forever Brooklyn, forever I glow.
Kingston Ave, midnight sermon, heavy breath, bass low, heartbeat slow, let the story speak. Kingston Avenue baptized me in the smell of fried dough, in the clack of kids' sneakers, in the subway's low growl, warm horns from a bar leak, truth down crack brick, gospel chops in the backdrop, looped and thick. I remember pockets lighter than the prayer, nights colder than sin, but the boom bap drums taught us how to fight and grin. My pops left footprints in the dust, whiskey on his breath, said son, move with purpose, don't be nervous. So I moved with the calm swagger like the city owed me one, kept my head down, pinned up till the album was done. Dust on the vinyl like riverbeds on an old map, every sample a breadcrumb, every rhyme a clap back.
Kingston Ave Chronicles, written in the night, where the bass line pushes and the sax tell the fight. We breathe in a struggle, exhale in a light. I'm just trying to find peace by the corner store light. Kingston Ave Chronicles,
Hold me steady through the grind.
hold me steady through the grind.
My homie Jay paid dues with verses nobody heard. Now his lines float warm like the hum of a church. We ate late night pies, we prayed on stoop steps. Swore to keep our honor even when the deck kept misstep. The horns know our names, the bass knows our sins. The guitar slide like tears where the night begins. I done seen mothers hustle like angels with callous hands. Seen lovers promise forever with a ring from a stand. And still the block teach balance, how to take and give, how to smile through the losses, how to truly live. I carry every story like a pocketed stone, turn it into rhythm, keep it close to the bone. This ain't nostalgia for glam, this is memory in motion, it's the alley prayers, the late night devotion when the bass hums low and the horn cries slow. You feel the city teach you what true strength know. Late night corner store glow, old men trade chess moves, young bloods count bullets, whispering about next grooves. I lost my cousin to the winter, to a night with no dawn, left the sun at the stoop, a loose shoelace in a yarn. We lit a candle, sang a hymn, then the sax came through, and the horn played his name like the sunrise do. I vowed to keep telling stories so his voice remains, so the world remembers him beyond the headline and pain. So I spit these chronicles for the mothers who pray, for the kids with torn notebooks trying to map out a way. Kingston Ave raised me, kept my shoulders broad and come true. Turn my whispers into anthems for the chosen few.
Kingston Ave Chronicles, written in the night, where the bass line pushes and the sax tell the fight. We breathe in the struggle, exhale in the light. I'm just trying to find peace by the corner store light. Kingston Ave Chronicles,
Hold me steady through the grind.
hold me steady through the grind.
Sax fade.
Kingston Ave, keep whispering till morning show.
Keep living, keep telling, keep breathing. Keep living, keep telling, keep breathing.
Yeah. Late night city breathing. Streetlights flickering like old memories. Listen. Cold smoke rising from the gutter vents. Cold wind pressing deep through the project's dents. Roads hum low like a tired confession. Life taught lessons with a Brooklyn aggression. Streets talk soft when the midnight creeping. Old heads nodding like the concrete sleeping. I move smooth through the fall like a faded prayer. Sax cry distant like pain hanging in the air. Mama's gospel on a dusty tape, chop slow, telling me the Lord's still watching where my feet go. But shadows long and the block got a hunger. Every quiet corner pull your name like a number. Ghosts of the past keep tugging on the jacket. Dreams feel heavy like a chain when you drag it. Still I walk steady with my jaw to the skyline, trying to rewrite what was written in my life's line.
Midnight breathing, streets still call my name. I keep walking, keep moving through the flame. Where the dark holds stories only sorrow explains.
Yeah. Bar lights blink like they running out of hope. Old jazz sax melting like a whisper in the smoke. Saw my reflection in a shattered store window. Looked like a man made of every lost shadow. Passed in my pocket like a folded up warning. Regret hit harder in the hours near the morning. Memories taped with the hiss from the vinyl. Rewinding pain that was never really final. I hear the gospel sample, hold a broken note. Like a mother praying with a tremble in her throat. And I remember every promise that I cracked. Every bridge burned black, every moment I lacked. But still the city loved me, like a wounded sun. It never lets me hide from the damage I've done. So I breathe slow, let the night wash the sin off. Let the roads talk soft, till the waves start to spin off.
At night, breathing, streets still call my name. I keep walking, keep moving through the flame. Where the dark holds stories only sorrow explains.
Stars hide deep behind the city hate, but I still chase light through the alleyway maze. Cause pain don't end, it just learns how to bend. And every long night gotta break somewhere at the end. I learned slow how to stand with my flaws, how to breathe through the silence and respect the scars, how to rise from the stains of the concrete floor, how to keep faith even when faith feels poor. That sax cries soft like a wounded goodbye.
Rose paint colors where the tears still dry. And I walk with the ghosts that remind me who I am. Not a lost boy, just a man learning where to stand. So let the night fall heavy with the things I've been. Let the vinyl hit speak where my words grow thin. Cause I ain't running, I'm growing through the sin. And the street still whispers,
boy, begin again. The night is slow. Let the soul breathe.
This one right here. For anybody who ever tried to heal in silence, listen. These teardrop tapes play slow in my memory. Old wounds echo like a ghost trying to visit me. But every beat helps me process what I'm holding. Every soul sample helps keep my heart open. Used to bottle everything, crying behind doors, swearing nobody cared, trying to fight my own wars. But the drum hits remind me I ain't made alone. The guitar whisper truth in the warm, humble tone. I'm a product of the nights that try to break me apart, but also of the love that wrapped around my heart. And now I stand tall even when the hurt deep, turning all my shadows into something I can keep.
You're not alone, yeah. Teardrop tapes spin softly inside, giving me the strength I used to hide. Pain on the track but healing in the vibe. Every melody reminding me I survived.
Yeah.
Teardrop tapes, still playing, still saving my life.
Yeah. I found freedom in the scars I tried to deny. I found truth in the questions nobody could define. And when the storm hit, I ain't crumbled like before. I learned shelter in the spirit, found peace in the core. Strings swell like emotion in a trembling chest, and the harmonies float like I'm finally blessed. Sometimes love ain't loud, it just sits in the corner, waiting for the right moment to pull you from the water. So I rap slow, let every syllable breathe, let every heart breathe, become a part of the piece. This is more than music, it's a chapter of growth, a reminder that even pain got something to show.
Teardrop tapes spin softly inside, giving me the strength I used to hide. Pain on the track but healing in the vibe. Every melody reminding me I survived. Teardrop tapes, still playing, still saving my life. Yeah. We heal through the music, we rise through the soul. Teardrop tapes, forever.
Brooklyn nighttime got a flavor you can't bottle.
Soul in the concrete.
Warm horns drifting like smoke.
Let's walk.
I grew up where the brownstone steps tell tales of the block, where the old head shift memories over jazz guitar knocks, where the boom bap drums hit heavy like a door slam, and the bass line thump low like a heartbeat of a grown man. Every corner had a preacher with a pocket of truth, spitting wisdom to the shorties trying to hold on to youth. Gospel hum float soft from a window cracked open, sounding like the walls been praying for the streets that's broken. I used to roam under flickering lights, thinking deep, trying to understand the pain that the city try to keep. Mama said, baby, let your soul be your armor. So I walk with slow swagger, calm like a young charmer. Vinyl horns echo through the alley like a memory. Every note reminding me of folks that ain't next to me. And still the block breathe on like a midnight breeze, pushing grit through my spirit while my heart finds ease.
Brooklyn nights, tell me stories through the breeze, where the warm horns float and the soul samples bleed. Heavy bass knocking like it's begging to be freed. I'm just following my heart where the streetlights lead.
Brooklyn nights,
still raising me slow.
Saw giants fall quiet trying to battle their pain. Saw young kings stand tall in the pouring rain. I remember seeing tears in my uncle's last letter, saying, son, life rough, but you gotta do better. Those words hit deep like a horn stab raw, like a soul sample loop pulled straight from a scar. On the block, loyalty gold, trust hard to earn. Every handshake real, every lesson you learn. My boy Tone lost hope after losing his pops. Started drowning in the liquor, trying to quiet the nights. But the jazz guitar slide through the window at night. Soothed him, gave him breath, made him want to fight. These streets ain't cruel, they just heavy with weight, full of stories in the shadows that the daylight can't translate. And me, I'm just painting pictures in the rhythm I hear. Brooklyn soul in my chest, been the same for years.
Brooklyn nights, tell me stories through the breeze, where the warm horns float and the soul samples bleed. Yeah. Heavy bass knocking like it's begging to be freed. I'm just following my heart where the streetlights lay.
Brooklyn nights, Brooklyn nights, Brooklyn nights,
still raising me slow.
Candle flicker through a cracked storefront door. Old man singing blues about the life he wore. His voice carried the weight of 1,000 fights, sounding like he been walking through 1,000 nights. He said, young blood, don't run from the truth inside. Your past ain't changed, it's a compass for the ride. I held those words tight like a coat in the winter, let them warm my bones when the world turned bitter. Some nights I lay awake hearing footsteps pass, wondering if the future gon' run from the past. But the bass line comfort me, buck, thick and low, like the block whispering, son, take it slow. And the gospel hum float gentle from a neighbor's room, lifting all the sorrow like a sunrise bloom. Brooklyn raised me through the hurt, through the grace, put a whole lot of strength in the lines of my face.
Broken nights, tell me stories through the breeze, where the warm horns float and the soul samples bleed. Heavy bass knocking like it's begging to be freed. I'm just following my heart where the streetlights lead.
Brooklyn nights, Brooklyn nights, Brooklyn nights,
still raising me slow. Late night brownstone glow, warm tape hit. Stories echo in the corners of the block, and I'm still listening,
still learning,
still walking with that Brooklyn soul. Fade out. Fade out. Yeah. Ooh. Brooklyn nights, Brownstone Echoes.
let the story breathe. I grew up where the stoops felt carved from time. where the boom bap knock made the whole block rhyme, where the bass line bump up shook dust from the rails, and the sax blow soft like a diary of fails. Mama humming gospel while she folding the sheets, saying baby keep grace in your voice for the streets. Old heads preach truth with the dice in their palms, talking about the nights where they pray for calm. Jazz guitar slide like a whisper in the rain, horns warm like a hug when you drowning in pain. Brownstone dreams heavy but they shape your bones, make you carry your name with a pride unknown.
Brownstone echoes, talk to me slow with the soul samples crying like stories they know. Heavy bass knocking while the night winds blow, guide me through the shadows where the lost souls go. Still living in my flow.
Saw Lil Marv run wild till the cold made him numb. Got caught in the cycle he was trying to outrun. His picture on the wall now, candles in a row. Another young king swallowed by the undertow. And D's grandma praying by the screen door torn. Lost 2 sons to the city before the youngest was born. Life hit her like drums with no mercy in tone, but she still hums soft like a gospel for grown. These streets got scars deeper than what we see, but the music like medicine keeps breath in me. Every scratch on the vinyl, every hiss in my rhyme is a memory saved from the blade of time.
Brownstone echoes, talk to me slow with the horns blowing warm like a flame in the snow. Hold me through the nights where the lost winds blow, keep me steady in the places where I'm scared to go. Still living in my flow.
Walk slow down the block with a calm in my stance. Brooklyn in my breath like a lifelong trance. Every cracked sidewalk, every flicker of light, got a piece of my story tucked inside the night. I spit for the mothers who carried the weight, for the hustlers trying to outrun the grip of fate, for the kids who survive when the world say no, for the ones who still rise when the funds run low. Hear the jazz guitar humming like a mentor wise, horns warm like truth that the paint can't disguise. If the block got a pulse, then I'm part of its beat. Son of the struggle, raised by the street.
Ooh, yeah. Brownstone echoes in the marrow of my bones.
Let the tape hiss fade, but the story lives on. But the story lives on.
Brooklyn nights. Let's ride for a minute. Yeah, yo. I used to roam down the block where the cold winds hit, where the street lights flicker like they talking slick, where the old heads sit playing cards in the night, and the young ones dream big under busted street lights. My Walkman bumping, headphones on tilt, trying to drown out memories that were carved in guilt. Life taught lessons that the schools don't preach, how to hold your head high when the world feels bleak. I kept a notebook full of lines I ain't show, bars dripping pain, only microphones know. Soul samples hitting like a sermon in disguise, a little piece of heaven in the darkest times. In the tape, saturated drums kept my heart in place. Every boom bap snapped like a warm embrace. I took steps slow, but I stayed on track. One beat, one prayer, one dream in my back. Riding slow.
Backstreet tapes, playing through the long cold nights.
Broken streetlights,
Yeah, still showing me the way to fight. Yeah, I learned life through the low end bite. Boom bap dreams under broken streetlights.
Yeah. I remember cracked sidewalks and faded paint walls, graffiti tags loud like they answering calls. Every building had a story carved in the brick. From the kids skipping school to the hustlers moving quick, and me, I was somewhere between all that noise, trying to find my lane in the world with no choice. Let the mellow horn stabs guide my mind at night. Let the soft strings whisper, yo, you gon' be alright. I seen homies fade out like the tape rewind, chasing fast life dreams they could never define. But I kept my soul grounded in the warmth of the beat, in the dusty groove magic only 90's could keep. And I swear these Brooklyn blocks raised my voice, my tone, showed me how to shine even standing alone. Now every rhyme I spit is a page from my life, written slow under flickering light. Keep riding slow.
Backstreet tapes, playing through the long cold nights.
Oh man.
Broken streetlights,
Yeah.
still showing me the way to fight.
Yeah.
I learned life through the low and right. Boom bap dreams under broken streetlights.
Yeah. Sometimes it ain't about what you lost, it's about what you carry forward, and how the beat keeps you moving, even when the world tries to slow you down. Look, I found peace in the dust where the vinyl spins, where the cracks in the mix let the real begin, where the chopped soul chords hit harder than truth, and the mellow guitar riffs bring back my youth. Ain't no glamour in the nights that shaped me, just cold stoops, warm dreams, and the life same felt steady, but I rose, cause the rhythm gave me something to claim, a voice, a path, a spark and a flame. So when the world get heavy and the nights turn long, I ride to that groove where the broken stay strong. Let the deep bass rumble through the pain I write. Boom bap, breathing life under broken street lights.
Ooh, don't let go.
Keep riding slow.
Backstreet tapes, playing through the long cold nights. Broken streetlights,
Yeah.
still showing me the way to fight.
Yeah. I learned life through the low and bite.
Boom bap dreams under broken streetlights.
Concrete to color, from burden to blessing. Let's talk. Grew up in the block where the dreams crack easily, where the cold wind whispered they struggle secretly, but somehow found butterflies in the brokenness. Open the alleyways, warmth in the loneliness. Big cousin told me keep your head up, little homie. Even when the nights felt colder than the old streets. Record player humming dusty vinyl in rotation. Soul samples teaching me patience and salvation. I ain't had much, but I had spirit in my bones, and that was enough to build a kingdom of my own. Pain made me humble, love made me wise. Every scar grew wings, turned sorrow into skies.
From broken blocks to butterflies, watch me fly. Even when the world tryna dim my light, I survive. Grit in my voice, soul in my stride. Pain in my past, but hope in my eyes. Broken black, butterfly, let me rise.
Yeah. Never knew calm till I learned how to cry right. Never knew strength till I walked through the long nights. Sometimes silence be the loudest teacher, and heartbreak be the realest preacher. I lost friends to the streets, lost love to the fear. Lost myself for a season, but I'm finally here. With a pen full of wisdom and a pocket full of faith, trying to turn every mistake into something I embrace. Soft strings, mellow guitar, let the story breathe. Let the harmony float like a leaf in the breeze. I ain't perfect, but I'm built from divine art. A little broken, but whole in my heart.
From broken blocks to butterflies, watch me fly. Even when the world tryna dim my light, I survive. Grit in my voice, soul in my stride, pain in my past, but hope in my eyes. Broken blocks, butterflies, let me ride.